I want to point to that the reason that you're at whatever level you're at in any area of your life is not for a lack of resources, but I would submit it's for a lack of resourcefulness. How many of you in your life have ever experienced a major failure? Say yes.
Yes.
Why did you fail? Oh, crickets. Look, when I ask this question in larger audiences, a lot of times people will say, you know, I didn't have the money, or I didn't have this, or I didn't have, what would those things be called? Would they be called resources? They didn't have the resources. Is that true? Could you go get the knowledge? Could you be intentional? Could you carve out time, right? I want to point to that the reason that you're at whatever level you're at in any area of your life is not for a lack of resources, but I would submit it's for a lack of resourcefulness. Something that I ask myself anytime that I have that limiting thought of, oh, I can't do that. Interrupt that line of thinking and ask yourself, is that true? Or is it an unwillingness or an underdeveloped muscle called tapping into my own resourcefulness? God created us in His image. Did He create us with lack? Who created that? We did. Right? I really want you to think about and deploy the practice of asking yourself, is that really true, or is that some limiting belief that I allow myself to get off the hook with? If you start really looking at that, in your life, you'll find that may be for you a recurring thing. Many of you, if you're in real estate, are in a business with nearly unlimited income potential. Like, to say, I don't have the money, to say I don't have the knowledge, to say that I don't have the time, is that true? So you got massive opportunity that literally 99% of the planet doesn't have access to, right? So the muscle to develop, if you're truly looking at, and it's a must for you, if you're deciding, look, I want to look out for preparing for my financial future, what's holding you back is not any of these things. The good news is it's some limiting belief or some limiting story that you've allowed yourself to buy into. But if you created that limiting belief, what else can you do? You can dissipate that and actually create some better beliefs, but it has to start with a decision. That decision has to be a must. Secret to succeeding at life is set a new standard and then create it as a must for yourself.